Yo, 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 it's your boy Critique the Mass Critic, and we're back at it again with these videos. You know, today, man, it's been a long day, and I appreciate you spending the time with me today. Worked hard, I'm tired, but I'm glad to spend this time with you, and I'm glad you decided to spend your time with me. You could have been any place in the world, but you decided to stick here with me, and for that, I'm truly appreciative. Come on in, sit down, like, comment, subscribe, look around. I'm not gonna ask you because if you really fuck with me, you'll do it anyway. You know what I'm talking about? So you fuck with me, right? All right, let's keep this thing rolling. Put me in your algorithm so we can continue to do this. Today we're gonna look at men going their own way when we just stop fucking with the bullshit. You know what I mean? So let's see what's going on. Okay, let's get it.
Version of a man that people take advantage of, and then there's a version of a man that people cannot access the same way anymore. The difference between the two is not money, is not status, and it's not confidence. Is self-respect. When a man finally starts to respect himself, this is what he stops tolerating. Number one, he will stop tolerating being spoken to with disrespect. Number two, he stops tolerating emotional manipulation. Number three, he stops tolerating chaos that is disguised as passion. Number four, he stops tolerating inconsistency. Number five, this is a doozy. He stops tolerating people that drain his peace. Number six, he stops tolerating being taken for granted. And many of the men out there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And number seven, he stops tolerating relationships that are one-sided. So all of the ladies out there, when it's all about you and you forgetting about your man, the cutoff is coming if it hasn't already happened. Number eight, he stops explaining himself to people that do not listen. Number nine, he just stops overgiving. He does not do it anymore because he knows that there's no reciprocity there. So what's the point? And number 10, he stops begging for respect. And when a man does all of those things, people will say, oh, now he's all of a sudden, he's so cold, he's so mean. No, he just became clear of who he is. Self-respect teaches a man something super important. Access is earned, peace is protected, and energy is guarded. And once a man respects himself, he no longer has to announce it. His boundaries speak for themselves. There is a version.
Okay.
In a clean.
Okay. So we're gonna go into that video next. You know what I'm saying? It don't pop up, so I have to back it up a little bit. But anyway, so with that being said, she's totally right. For one, the man shouldn't have put up with the shit from the start with. But sometimes when you're in love, you go blind and you really want that person and you put up with. Other times you might run into a low key narcissist that actually do those things to you and you're not even knowing until you finally pick up on it. But yeah, when a man is tired, man, a man is tired. He doesn't tolerate nothing else from nobody else. And he starts thinking about him, putting himself first. And when that happens, it's a wrap. You know what I'm talking about? So let's go back to this other one and see what's going on.
In a clean.
Hey,
Money in a clean.
loyalty. Loyalty come first.
What's this have to do with anything?
That's what she likes.
You like eating?
She eat.
Real bad.
I got a girlfriend, so I don't know about eating a
And when it comes on to the money, why does your man have to have it?
Because I get it.
So how much you make then?
That's none of your business. I'm a nurse, and it's none of your business.
So how much you want your man to make as a nurse?
He ain't gonna be no nurse. I don't want my man to be no nurse.
But you're the nurse. So how much do you want your man to make?
He needs to be in the streets.
Stay down till we come up.
You want a hood guy while you're in the medical field?
I want a good guy, bad guy, whatever brings the money and make me richer.
Okay, why though? Like, why do women not want to date guys?
All right, we're gonna go on to that, man. You see what type of shit that is? All kind of transactional, man. You know what you do with a female like that? You get in and you get out. You tear that thing up and then you go about your business. Even if you can deal with it, me myself, I don't even like to tolerate the noise. I'm a transactional individual now. I'm trick data dollar number two. You know what I'm talking about? Because man, when I talk to them and everything go down, and they go about their business, I go about mine. I'll be back into the peace of my environment, playing some man 2K or some maybe Mortal Kombat. I like Mortal Kombat, and I race a lot too. I race online. Got one of them MGTOWs. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. See what they talking about.
That are the manager if they
Because
he's making
I want to be led somewhere, and I don't want to be
what
led
if
to management. At
what if he
Chipotle.
got big goals but he just worked at Chipotle, he the manager, and
I have to talk to him to find out.
Okay.
If he says something different, maybe. Like if he's just there, everything that he makes there, he invests in something. I don't know. But like you have to be teaching me something. Not saying you can't teach me anything if you're a manager there, but if that's just your biggest goal, then no.
And they say that some women are lacking in class these days. No idea where they ever would have gotten that idea from. But unfortunately, I foresee posts like this becoming ever increasingly more popular, especially with everything that's going on in the world currently. However, posts like this are specifically designed to garner attention and validation, specifically from other women. And my advice would be, if a person is in that desperate of a need of attention and validation from other women, try doing something positive with someone's time. Say nice things, spread encouragement, and other things that other women probably need to hear, instead of trying to spread disparagement and
generation. Now women are going out, they jumping from man to man. Society has messed them up so much because they think that their body, getting this cosmetic surgery on their body makes them, they trying to make themselves be something that a man will want. And I want to let you know, if you with a man that wants you for that, that ain't a man. When you find a man that wants you for your heart, you got yourself a man. But looking at your body and then, they enhanced it. Because guess what? All the enhancements you do ain't going to change your state of mind. It ain't going to change where you are. The only thing it's going to do is hurt you.
Attractive? Like, what do you mean you have to go ask another?
Okay. Yeah, but she was saying was totally right. But I'm gonna let Shorty get in the thing, whatever she about to say. Maybe rewind it in a second. But yeah, she's totally right, man. We don't all of that stuff that females be doing. When the last time you look at a female nails is like, yo, those so nice nails. Toes, yeah, I love pretty toes. Okay, now when females show me some pretty toes, yeah, that looks good. But how often do you see toes, or do you be like, man, you got some pretty ass toes, and you be a creep and shit saying that shit. But anyway, like the eyelashes. How many times you done looked at a female eyelash and be like, oh, them eyelashes. Do you notice them fucking eyelashes? I don't fucking notice them. That bitch could be bald eyed though. I mean, all I notice. But they do all of this shit, and but we don't even pay attention to any of that shit. My favorite, the I had this female one time. Man, she's thick. I've been dating a lot of younger girl lately. Transaction with a lot of young girl lately. I don't know. Maybe they've been dating me. I don't know. So, but anyway, I was dating this older lady. And she used to dress like simple sexy. She wasn't even going out or nothing like that. But she used to wear her hair in a ponytail. And when we used to go to bed, she used to have on these shorts, man. They used to wrap around the thick ears or sticker dog. I don't talk about that thing look so good. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, it's just like she dressed in simple stuff. She have some sweatpants on, like gray sweats or something like that, and that shit just be draped over, and it just looks so sexy. And I have white beater on cleaning up the house and shit like that. Man, but I blew it. I wouldn't stop these streets, man. I was a street pharmacist, and the business was very lucrative, and I didn't want to give it up. And then plus, this thing of mine that I'm in, I keep grooving. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, on to the next one.
Man for a day off. Hey, do you think I can get it? Shut up. Go buy the company.
You know what else you do ain't gonna change your state of mind. It ain't gonna change where you are. The only thing it's gonna do is hurt you.
Attractive? Like, what do you mean you have to go ask another man for a day off? Hey, do you think I can get it? Shut up. Go buy the company.
You know what else is unattractive? People saying ignorant things and actually posting it. Like, so if all the men own the businesses, who the hell gonna work? The women? Now we know that ain't gonna happen. So also I have a question. Is it okay for a woman to ask another woman for a day off? Is that attractive? Because if a man doing it, it should be the same thing for a woman. Better yet, is it attractive for a woman to beg a man for some money? Oh, we don't want to talk about in a clean.
Okay. Now, listen, I really like what Shorty be putting down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, but I really like what Shorty be putting down sometimes. She be speaking the truth. She goes. She don't hold no punches on either side. She's just like in the middle. She speaks a truth on this end, speak a truth on that end. Some people say she might not be truthful and everything, but I kind of, I like what she says sometimes. You know what I mean? Anyway, gets on to the next one.
But fuck it, be honest, let's get into it. On this clip, I want to talk to my men, first of all, and I want to apologize. I want to apologize for some of us women who don't know how to take accountability. See, a lot of you have been in these relationships for a long time with these women because you love them. Yeah, I ain't talking about, they want to say you done this and you done that and you done, they still there. So cut the bullshit, ladies, on what the fuck they've done and didn't get the fuck on and go. Go, leave. Anybody holding you hostage? You want to keep dwelling on what he's done and what he's okay, then go. I want to talk to my men. I want to give you a round of applause for putting up with the motherfucking women who don't know how to take accountability for shit. Everything you tell them, they got something to say behind. But, yeah, I apologize, but, yeah, I did that, but. Who the fuck do you think you are? You think somebody gonna keep putting up with your bullshit? You think somebody love you that much that they gonna keep taking that you don't know how to take accountability with your big grown ass? Fellas, stop allowing them women to get away with that shit. Trust me, I was one of them. Ain't none of my shit never stink. I was so perfect. I thought I knew more. I thought I could understand everything that man was saying on his mouth. I was listening to respond and won't listening to understand. I could care less about what that man had to say. Yes, I had to learn. Okay? Stop allowing those women to get away with that shit. You have feelings just like she has feelings. Okay? You just not as emotional as she is. But what you say also is validated. Just like when she expect her shit to be validated, yours should be too. Stop putting up with it. That's the problem. Y'all been putting up with it for so long. Y'all just run out and do your things instead of fixing your own shit in your own household. Put her ass in her place. And if she don't want to take accountability for shit, then let her ass be. And it's easy, Vicky. Then, yeah, sure, it's easy. Your mental peace is motherfucking more easier than listening to her ass.
Okay. All right. So we come to the end of the videos that we're going to look at. Actually, I like what she putting down. But as she admits, she was a female that done it also, which makes me think, is it the fact that there was a dude out there that actually, was like, or dudes out there that I was like, man, fuck this short. And when, you know what I'm saying, it taught her a lesson to the point where she had to change her thing. Did she hit the wall? Which pretty much it looks like she did. Because now she's on the side of righteousness, or maybe it could be bullshit too. You know how women is, and people wake up with different feelings every day. But you just got to stay mindful. Keep your eyes open. Keep your grass cut low, because there's a lot of snakes, lurking around. As long as you keep that grass cut low. Mine's all dirt. That can pull up on me. I'm looking hard. No dude, no female, no nothing. Nothing kicks me off of my pivot. I'm stay looking, I'm staying focused. It's me over everything. Outside of my kids and my grandkids. Now I got to have them up and you know what I'm talking about? Outside of them, it's me over everything else. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, thank you for coming in, checking these videos out with me. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm not going to ask you, because if you really fuck with me and you like what I'm doing and you like it, man, just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. Show me that you fuck with me. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't, then I'm going to disappear. You're not going to see me. Anyway, I really appreciate you for spending this time with me. You could have spent your time with anybody else, but you decided to spend your time with me. And again, for that, I'm truly appreciative. Thank you. And I'm going to holler at you next time. But before you go, I hope your eyes is as low as mine. And please, keep it grooving till the world start moving. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to holler at you.